before I started the stream, but I'm still not sleepy enough that I feel like I can reliably plop right off the bed and... Yeah, well, I don't know. I do want to do some things today, like I'm pretty sure I need to go pick up my new glasses from the optician. Because they're apparently ready. And I should probably also have my throat looked at by the doctor. But for the time being, let me go ahead and start up this other thing. Which I did want to start doing as well. Speaking of the Joust system, and speaking of Final Fantasy, that's topical, I guess. That's what that picture is. Just wanted to make sure. You know, after the ordeal that Final Fantasy II was, we do have the continuation of the series to go through, which it's probably going to be less horribly tedious, you know, if logic says anything. And I already played a little bit of this, but might as well start over since it's almost right at the beginning that I was playing it from, although it's kind of quiet. Why is that? It is quite quiet, isn't it? What if I raise this way up? That's more like it. So now it's gone from tactics to the Tale of the Four Orphans. Apparently there's 4 orphaned boys who... Oops, no. Let's speed 8, why not? Let's make it 7. Well, let's name them the same thing, or try to. That I did on the test for this, why not? Oinon, which is apparently a word used to describe... I don't remember what I named this guy, let me find out real quick. Where's the reset thing? Chudley, that's what I named him. Don't know why I named him that, but gonna be constant, why not? This guy's green, so obviously he gets a name. I think that fits, and I'm gonna try to make him have that name, have this name. Well, it doesn't fit, so Illbled will have to do. So Oinon, Chudley, Vengeance, and Illbled's adventure can begin as they fall into a pit. Apparently they have a lot more personality than the protagonists from Final Fantasy II already, since they actually speak. And here we go with the battle system. In which, even though we're probably gonna kill the goblin in the first hit even, that doesn't mean that the rest of the hits are going to be ineffective, since I showed this off at the end of Final Fantasy II. The fighting system in this does have the wonderful feature that pretty much became the staple from here on out, of redirecting attacks. Apparently the goblin attack was unexpected though. Well, the chests still look exactly the same as in Final Fantasy 1 and 2, but... Well, at least the command windows look a bit spiffier and... And the Onion kits are pretty detailed for, NES characters. Pretty expressive. You'll see what I mean sooner than later. already they've leveled up. And since you know this does have experience points and all that wonder of technology, of mathematics. The rocks a bit hard. Well, you can use it to open up something apparently. And that one too. I actually don't know what that did. I guess we're going to equip it on this guy though. No. Well, I guess that's what that's for. If we go into the menu, the wall comes back up. Well, it looks like even though we've just started the game, we might be in trouble, but that will be fixed quite soon, from what I recall. And even if we get into complications, we do have a potion. Hopefully it will do the trick. Potion certainly worked wonders in, you know, tactics, so... Coming off of that, I can operate under the same logic. Also, I've just realized I was wanting to say, since, you know, this has experience points, I wanted to be sure we wanted to keep these guys evenly leveled up. It's also iFangs and Carbuncles as well. So right off the bat you can see that the enemies in this are quite a bit more colorful than in Final Fantasy 1 and 2. So really now, I guess it's the Sean Connery. Apparently I sound like him. Also people tell me, oh here we go. And here we go. It's a spring, what an odd color, so obviously let's try drinking it. And we get instant healing. There we go. So now we can explore without worries, now that we can get the spring of healing right here. Also we got something, what was it? No, don't remove that. I want to find out what this south wind that I got is. Apparently it can't be equipped though. Does it do anything? No, cannot use. Can't equip. Well, I don't know. Well, let's have another look around these more southwind. I still don't know what that does, but we'll kill a few more iFangs and Carbuncles as we venture these hallways. Also, I don't know how long I'm going to be playing this for. I hope I can at least get past the point that I reached when I first played this, which was very early on, to be fair, but apparently it wasn't far enough that the job system was introduced, which is kind of weird because I also gave a try to I also tried out Final Fantasy V for the Super Nintendo, and the job system in that gets introduced very early on, and that's why I said that the job system in Final Fantasy Tactics reminds me of the job system in 5, since they are quite similar, you know, in that you get the jobs, you level them up separately, and so apparently we leveled up, or we found some stuff. Yeah, you level up the jobs separately, and once you do that, you can equip certain job abilities outside of their respective jobs, which is very useful. And you know, the game is difficult enough that you need that versatility. Although even though we just healed, apparently we're gonna have to do that again. Hell, maybe I'll sound like that when I get older, but I probably won't look like him. Well, let's see if we can leave this place for the time being, at least. And this first cave that we fell into. We made it to the wind crystal, well. Something evil attacked. What could it be? It's the land turtle, of course. Or this boss theme. And we can't really do much except regular attacks right now, so... So we hope that the land turtle doesn't kill us, but we kill it first. Well, I guess it's appropriate since the land turtle was kind of a mini-boss in the first dungeon in Final Fantasy II. But even then we could just, you know, hit it with ice and pretty much one-shot it. But now we need to kill this thing to even be able to get out of here. What all the Bonds are doing these days, will I know? Well, Sean Connery, I know, did a whole bunch of stuff after he stopped being Bond. He pretty much wanted to detach himself from the role as much as possible after the fact, since he didn't want to be typecast, so he did Sardos, I guess. That pretty much guarantees it. Well, there's this big shiny thing in the middle of the room, but let's try getting out of here. No, we can't warp without the crystal's power, so... Sure, the crystal. Apparently it's telling us that we have been chosen. So let's take the gift of light that the crystal gives us and become the chosen few. How's this intro sequence place? I'm sure this is exactly what the original version said. Well, no worries there, don't worry. But yeah, we do get the prelude theme from Final Fantasy I as we watch this. You know, this music that's been in pretty much every single Final Fantasy game since the first one. So, do we get any thanks to the people who, you know, actually worked on this game before it was translated? I guess not. But yeah, I guess our quest begins here, and the crystal's going to stay. Bring hope back to this world. We can only talk to the base of the crystal though, but we can finally leave this place. And make it to the other world, which has that familiar theme apparently. Tier 1, 3 and... no, actually, before Final Fantasy 7. Final Fantasy 1 was released for the NES, and then 2 and 3 were not, so... So when the Super Nintendo came along, Final Fantasy IV was released, and, you know, because they didn't want to confuse Western audiences, I think, they named it 2 instead of 4. And then, you know, when Final Fantasy V came along, that was not released in the internationally either, but 6 was, and so when 6 was released, initially they called it 3 in Western releases. But then Final Fantasy VII came along, and they decided no more screwing around with the titles, and so Final Fantasy VII was called 7. And that's when all of the stuff that was previously unreleased was, you know, came into big demand because everyone wised up to what was going on. And also apparently we got hit on the head here, and so we're going to save the world. We're going to talk to the Elder. We could use a potion on him. Well, yeah, we can use items on people, I forgot about that. And for using a potion on that guy, we got an Echo Herb. I have to wonder if that's a fair trade though. Apparently there's a town off to the south that we need to explore. This area is ruled by King Sassoon, well. Well, yeah, I think the thing that makes 6 really exceptional though, is the storytelling that it has. Because, you know, gameplay-wise, it's actually quite easy compared to pretty much all of the Final Fantasies that came before it. Okay, we got an item shop here, and I think, if I recall, yeah, they will let us stay at the inn for free, since apparently we're going on an adventure, and that's more important. We can try playing the piano. We can get to Canaan eventually. We can watch the dancers dance. This little mechanic that came back in Final Fantasy IV, if, you know, some people might recall. With there being random dancers about, which show little animations like that. Yeah, that was great. I guess he was trying to play for release there, but it didn't quite come out like you expected. So let's... oh, we got something from there. I think it was a potion. Let's not mess with the candle, apparently that just hurts us. But let us take a rest. HPM MP restored, yeah. Several onion kits right now. And these people are sleeping well. I hope this guy gets out of the way so I don't have to follow him all the way into that narrow pathway. No, but apparently I will have to do that. Please, move. Well, I haven't played a lot of it. Not sure how, you know, the whole thing with Ultimecia works, but you know, Chaos/Garland from Final Fantasy I does pretty much a similar thing from what I've heard. He just makes a time loop that ends with him becoming a god or something. But then he gets beat anyway. Also, we need to talk to the Elder before I forget. Who's apparently, oh, here we go, inside this room. Apparently this is the 4 boys' adoptive mother, Nina. One of the elders, Homak. And Tapapa the Elder, who raised us. This was no accident, the crystals have chosen us of their own will. So we mustn't let the power go to waste. Let's begin our journey and go to break the Seal of Darkness, I suppose. Also, we can get special healing water here. We can restore HP and MP by just walking up to this thing. And I'm pretty sure there's something similar on the other side of this place. We can get revived here. So I guess it's time for some good old-fashioned sensical grinding. Right after we save, that is. No, it's actually, yeah, why not? Let's save over the initial file. That's going to save us some time. And let's see what kind of enemies we have here. I already saw the killer bees, but we also have werewolves, which from what I recall are actually kind of actually a bit challenging for when we've just now started to get levels this early on. Because they might do status ailments. And they might also do crits like that. It looks like Chudley might get killed. That's unfortunate. Well, let's see if we can use an item on him. What does Southwind do? I have to wonder. Apparently we can use him on the werewolf. No, apparently it does that. Well, no, I don't want to use him in that use it in that case. Better save it for, you know, an opponent that actually warrants it. Oh, there we go. Well, that went better than expected. But yeah, I suspect we're gonna have to do some, you know, good old-fashioned healing. And grinding for a while. What if we stick to the more to the altar cave? I think that will just lead us back to the place that we came from, though. If we stick around this upper area, we will only get attacked by killer bees. That's more like it. Unless stuff. Well, I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure some of the streams that I've been to here with some of the other stream regulars are not enlisted yet. And yet, you know, they still have that delay. So I don't think that's it, but who knows, for all I know it might be. Yeah, Spiffers and these stuff, but pretty sure I've gotten, you know, notifications for these stuff, even though that's definitely unlisted, for obvious reasons. Also, let me see, before I leave town, let's stop by the equipment shops, I suppose. See if I can get anything better. No, we can get one please, just one. Apparently we can all use knives, daggers, and longswords. The question is, what do we have equipped right now? Apparently we all have knives, is the answer to that. So let's try to get some longswords for us. Let's get 4, why not? That seems like it's pretty good, instead of just having to repeat stuff. And get that equipped. Stack 11. That's going to come in handy. And now let's go to the defensive equipment store, I guess. The armor store, that's it. Apparently this stuff's cheaper though. Pretty sure we will have cloth armor and that's it. Well, we have a leather helmet and cloth armor, that's right. And we all have that, so let's get better stuff. Well, we can only afford we can afford 4 leather thingies, so might as well. And now put those on everyone. Alright, see you in well, whenever I'll be around. Don't know if that stream is gonna go on that long, but I guess I'll try to keep it going a bit longer. I honestly don't know if well, it's gonna be oops, didn't mean to do that. Fuck. Just need to do that one time. And I'm unequipping stuff by accident. There we go. Also, does our stuff get auto-sorted? No, it doesn't. Well, although from what I've observed, we actually have quite an extensive inventory here as opposed to the inventory we have in other games. So I guess we could sell off our old stuff since our inventory is not, you know, ludicrously extensive like it is in Final Fantasy V and onwards, where we can just carry around as much stuff as we want, and we pretty much can't fill it up unless we do really dumb things. Okay, we have a leather helmet. Leather helmets. One guy has a leather shield. The rest don't. And nothing on the arms. Can we afford anything else? So we can afford. We should buy 3 leather shields at least, I think. And put those on the other Ronin kits. We've gone ahead and done that. We can't afford anything else, so let's go and kill more things. Let's head into the Altar Cave. I think this is going to be pretty much the same place that we were in before, but might as well have another look around. Oh boy, treasure. Found a copper ring. We might... A longsword hilt. Might as well sell that off. A nunchuck. Another longsword. Oh boy. I was still only fighting, well, the blue wisps are new, but hopefully they're not too much trouble. Well, at least apparently we've gotten strong enough that these things are pretty much no problem. Even if they do multiple hits. And we are clearing them out quite systematically. So yeah, I guess the enemies in this cave are no big deal. 30 XP though. Skill up. Still don't think we can do anything with the jobs though. We found something called sleep. A spell, no doubt. We can give it to one of these guys, but I don't know. That we want to. And we make it back into the place that we came out of earlier. Might as well. We forgot to get what was in this chest, didn't we? We found another leather shield. Well, we can sell this stuff off at least. It's not a complete waste. All time to go back to using the turbo. Because there's no real reason not to. Also, I'm distressed by how apparently those things get turned way before we do. We need to level up our speed soon. Or this is going to get annoying. Well, 50 XP, well, we're getting levels at least out of this. That's pretty much our general purpose in running this again. Getting ever closer to, you know, becoming competent. Why do you keep attacking the eye fangs if it's so ineffectual? Also, can you attack anything beyond the, yeah, apparently we can attack anything. Even if it's not in the front row. I'm guessing, you know, the enemies being further back in the formation contributes to them being harder to hit, so. So back to the healing spring we go. And now we try to get out of here. Apparently without any problems either, wow. So let's see, there's... Pretty sure we want to sell off the stuff that we don't need that we got from the cave. Tome Seek and Destroy. I see that Rick and Morty thing that's apparently waiting to be posted. Also wait. We did get a copper ring, didn't we, that I forgot to equip on anyone. It's actually useful. What? It looks like a copper ring to me. Not sure how, how to equip it if, in that case, or if it's at all possible. So, well, at any rate, let's sell off these longswords that we don't need. And what else? We don't need this leather shield, we already have those. And I don't know how to do anything with that copper thing that I have. I thought it was a ring, but I can't equip it with my arms, it seems. We can purchase pure from this spell shop, but I don't know that we will want to. Also, apparently at the end of this path, there's gonna be the cure spell, which, you know, is generally quite useful, but to get it, we need to best the monsters that are in the way. Such as werewolves in this case. Oh, we can double shot them now. And they don't hit terribly hard, so I guess we're evenly matched now. And 15 XP, wow. To actually get more XP from fighting the carbuncles and stuff than from fighting the werewolves, that's kind of weird. Alright, we came for a cure, do you have it? The candle farthest to the right is a switch for a hidden door. Well, we got an antidote. 2 antidotes. Ouch. Ouch. And the switch. Which leads to this place. And in here we find a bunch of stuff, including a leather armor, a dagger, cure, more leather armor, and another longsword. Wow. I guess we just threw all that money away for no reason. Hello? Can we not get back in? Oh, never mind. Although I don't suppose we can get back to this way. No, but we can't find a potion hidden in the grass, though. We should teach cure to someone. I wonder who, though. But yeah, I guess werewolves aren't going to be any problem from this point on. Also, these items that we got. Without any dagger, even though I'm pretty sure that's not going to be better than the longsword at this point. Attack 11 and attack 9 note. When we're onion kids, we better keep the longswords on. And we all have leather armor already, so there's no real purpose to that. We cannot use the copper ring, and yet we can't equip it either. Oh, but we should teach cure to someone. We should. Shouldn't we teach it to Oinon? Why not? Now he is a wizard who can use cure. Except he can't because he has no magic. Maybe that was a dumb idea, but oh well. I guess we'll roll with the punches now. Also, we're missing the werewolves. Why is that? I would like to actually inflict damage, if at all possible. There we go. Capacity and 15 XP, but apparently, how much do we need to level up anyway? 61, well. Only a little more, but still. I already got cure, but I'm not sure what follows. Also, how do we get down though to where the old woman is? There we go. That's how. Some potions in this well. That's nice. Also a small grove of flowers here. Apparently this girl's picking flowers. So let's sell off the stuff we don't need and go back and rest at the night, I guess, or maybe just get healed in the medical healing waters. Sell the longsword, the leather armor, and the dagger. So we can't do anything with, like, jobs yet, can we? But, no, we can, never mind. But we must remove equipment. Remove all, maybe? Alright, let's see, we change the job to White Wizard. Or Fighter or Monk. Well, this guy needs to be the White Wizard since it's whole Lord. Well, since he's the one that knows Cure and all. So what sort of stuff can we equip as a White Wizard? Well, we can equip the Copper Ring, I suppose. That's our answer to what that does. We can equip our old leather stuff. But we have no weapons that we can use. What if we just unequip our weapons and our shield? Can we change jobs then? Nope, gotta remove all our equipment if we want to change jobs. You're going to be a fighter, why not? Oh god, yeah, he looked just like that. So let's get rid of all this stuff, why not? Because we're going to change all of their jobs from, you know, regular onion kids to something more useful. You want to be a monk? Oh, you're going to be a black wizard. So I guess it's your eel blood. You're going to learn sleep. So now that you've all got your jobs changed, it's time to re-equip you with useful stuff. Can't equip what? Apparently you can't equip the leather stuff. Oh wait, I'm trying to equip the wrong things on the wrong body part. Never mind. I'm just dumb apparently. And this monk, I bet he can't equip the longsword, but he can equip the nunchuck though. But apparently equipping the nunchuck actually lowers his attack power. How is that even possible? Well, I guess he's supposed to attack with his fists is the thing. So let's see, I bet the Black Wizard can't equip anything either. No, not you. So yeah, let's see if we have anything that they can equip though. At this place. We have what? One extra longsword, I think? Nope, never mind, we have all the longswords we need. We need to buy staff though. Staffs, that is. Or a staff, at least one staff. Oh fuck, no, I only wanted one. Fuck, I'm gonna have to sell off the extra one. And now time to put this on them. You get that stuff so you can actually, do stuff, and you get the little carving knife on yourself as well. And go ahead and sell off the ones we don't need, the one we bought by accident. So it's time to go out into the world again. Actually, wait a moment. Okay, what was I gonna say? So we can change our appearance. That's great. We can become the fighter from Final Fantasy I yet again. We can become Firion once more, even. We can make it to the next town over, Casus. Aye, what? This town is cursed. Well, before we check out the ghosts, let's go ahead and see if we can get into another fight so we can try out our new abilities. Let's see what the killer beast can do. You know, just fight. Yeah, I don't expect the White Wizard to be, oh wow. He'll be very effective, but... we'll definitely have the fighter attack its own enemy, the monk that is. So apparently the monk's gonna be overpowered. Much like in Final Fantasy V, where the monk is in fact overpowered. But then you can't use healing magic, so there's that. Or any sort of defensive item. But we do seem to be doing well for ourselves. Let's check out this town then. Casus. Can we buy anything better from? Nope. We can, oh god. Someone's been turned paper thin apparently from Jin's curse. Whoever Jin is. So I guess we can't actually do anything until we deal with that Jin guy. Can get revived though. I guess it's gonna be a common thing. There's no one here it seems. So I'm free to loot the place. So let's see what's going on at the inn. The only thing we can reseal Jin is the mithril ring made in this town. Well, I hope we can find that then. Sith from Canaan. Well, he wasn't able to go back, so this happened. Apparently he's got an airship on the desert to the west. And that knowledge is apparently very valuable. Well, Jin was freed in the earthquake. Oh boy. Was a mithril ring made for Princess Sarah in Sassoon Castle? Well, looks like we can't deal with this Jin guy quite yet, but... What we did hear about an airship that's apparently hidden somewhere. Let's see. If we try going into this cave, I have the feeling it's not going to be a very good idea, but... The mithril mine. Let's see what sort of stuff we can run into here. Apparently the answer is skeletons. Hit them for quite a bit, and they do as well, but... Oh, I forgot to check if I can heal at the inn, actually. Probably should have checked that since I didn't really come into this place with, you know, optimum conditions. But we did manage to best the skeletons at least. But I will return to the inn and see if we can do anything about that. Maybe we can just, you know, lay down on the beds and get a rest. First we need this guy to get out of the way though. If he will. There we go. Ah, slept well. Well. So let's check out what's... Apparently there's a desert or an airship hidden somewhere. We found it. We found Sid's airship. Also that sounded a little bit like Pokemon music for a second there. Oh lord, well... Not an hour into the game already we can pilot an airship around. That's quite nice, but we can't pilot it over mountains. Or over that rock, apparently. So let's check out the castle that's over here. Sassoon Castle. Looking much like Baron Castle from Final Fantasy IV. Well, apparently someone here has a mithril ring, so we might be able to do something yet. Let's check out the left tower. Apparently there's enemies around. That's not something I expected. And they can blind us even. Oh lord, fucking sunglasses. Apparently blind is in fact quite effective in this game too. Even though it sometimes isn't. Well, one of them is dead at least. Well, we can use Cure, but where would we want to? We don't really need to heal that badly right now. I'm more concerned with not being able to hit these things. And them being able to hit me for horrible damage. Well, use Cure for this guy. See how well that works out. Well, it's kind of working. Works out pretty well right now. Even if we do have a hard time. Oh fuck, hitting anything. And now our healer's blind. I have a feeling we're still going to be blind by the end of this. But we leveled up at least, so there's that. Yeah, let's go ahead and not be here right now. Let's just take this back to the place where we can easily heal ourselves. But I'll bet we'll still be blind, of course. Well, only one way to kill that, I'm afraid. Gotta take a rest. And if I'm not mistaken, that does in fact get rid of any ailments that we may have. So let's see if we can, you know, do something worthwhile over in the castle at least. So apparently there's more Jean's Curse victims in here. So wait a moment, can we also sleep in those beds? Yes we can. Well, we do have our free healing here apparently. So let's explore some. Why not? Throne room. Well, there is a white slayer in the left power, but only a wizard can wield it well. Cannot return. Where's Jin? Indicate the seal north of this castle. Oh, well. Without a mithril ring, Jin cannot be resealed. Apparently, Princess Sarah has one. Maybe. But apparently, we'll go look for her in the Cave of the Seal. There's a locked door and the skeleton should be the key. Perhaps the skeleton key, wink wink, not nudge. So we have our first quest. I wonder if we will be able to overcome it. Also I sense there's going to be invisible walls, yes. That's what I thought. You can kind of see which blocks can be passed through because they have like smudges in the corner. Got a bunch of money. More money. Who knows what else? I don't see any more passable blocks though. So let's see. Well, maybe we can do something else by exploring this place. We can get more chests. We can find ice and a leather thing. Leather shield. Also a fireplace, I guess, since we can't do anything in there. Let's go ahead and teach ice to our black wizard. Why not? Limited to how many spells we can learn. Well, I guess there's limited to how many spells of a certain level we can learn. We can only learn 3 level 1 spells and level 2 and such, and so forth. So let's use those wisely. Oh, that's right, the way back is through here. Well, before we explore the mystical cave of the seal, which had been north of here. That's apparently our next objective. Well, first let's see what's on the right tower. Other than horrible monsters which will kill us, that is. Well, there's treasure here. A holy arrow. Wooden arrows. Potion. More wooden arrows and a bow, finally. Let's sleep in the princess's bed, totally. Best idea. And we did, I guess. Also, can this guy wield the wooden bow? No, he can't. He can only wield the staff, that's great. Don't know that there's any Joe in particular that can wield bows. Sure, our quest in the right tower went off without a hitch at least, but the left tower is a place that will give us some complications with, you know, the enemies herein. Dark eyes and red wisps. Well, at least we didn't get blinded that time. Not that it made much of a difference since, you know. Oh lord, apparently these guys take quite a beating, unfortunately. Try to kill the dark eye first. Before it starts blinding us left and right. Oh boy, we need to go heal now, I suspect. Because, you know, those red wisps are not stuff that we want to mess around with. So all the damage they do. Well, let's see, apparently we've got zombies here, that's the best. So let's see if what they say is true, that, you know, if we cast Cure on them, that will do something good. Yeah, but those things had to get in our way. Yeah, apparently Cure does in fact damage the undead. Sometimes so that doesn't work, but it did work this time. So you do that again. And you concentrate on that guy down there. And 30 XP out of that. And more holy arrows, so let's just Cure again to restore vengeance to tip-top shape. I don't know. And make it to the top where apparently more stuff is waiting, more zombies. So we can use Cure on all of them. Well, I did not realize that. It works quite well on all of them, at least. Speaking of Cure, we're going to use it on one of our actual party members now. And you're going to do your thing still. Or fail to, rather. Let's keep going. There we go. 1 capacity and 30 XP apparently. We got skill up, whatever that means. And something more. Jesus Christ. More zombies. Can we try to run? I think I'm gonna try to run. I hope this works. Can't run. Run. There we go. Run away. Got the White Slayer and a monster appeared. A griffin, which will apparently strike first too. Well, let's do what we do best, which is fumble about. No, don't run. What the hell are we doing? Why did I tell you to run? That was dumb of my part. Healer, do your healing. You fight, and you use magic. That's what I meant to tell you to do. Let's see how this guy likes ice. How do I see Mr. Amazing, sir? Yeah, welcome back, Valero. I actually didn't see you come in for a moment since I looked away from the chat. I guess I blinked. Also, apparently we've come far enough that we can change jobs. I don't know exactly at what point that becomes an option, but we can do that now. We do need to honor creep our guys of everything to be able to change jobs, you know, properly though. So there's that. And we got an undead slayer sword, which, if I recall, can only be wielded by red wizards, so I guess it could be us to make one of our guys a red wizard. I guess we'll make this guy a red wizard. Yeah, they do. And the second one, well, at least the fighter does. So now that we want to equip that guy, let's make him be a red wizard. And give him this undead slaying sword that we got. Can you equip the leather shield? Yes, you can. And the copper ring as well. That's nice. So So I have the feeling these are gonna be our greatest asset as we try to get out of here. Unless nothing shows up, that could also work. Also, we already got our first airship of the game, even though we can't really go that far. And apparently we shall have to use it to do things to reach apparently the place where the first major enemy of the game is hiding. And sleep well is something that I should be doing soon, at least for a little while. So let's see, now that we have this sword and, you know, all those buffs from growing a little bit. Let's check out the enemies in this place. Yeah, unfortunately our monk's defense does leave something to be desired. Why is the red mage so slow? Also, cure, you can do that, can't you? Which is a shame that we can't do that since he has the strongest weapon out of all of us. Oh boy, I should hope the monk doesn't die. Okay, he didn't. And keep at it. Keep on missing your target, that's right. That's what I said. Some guy in here. Some guy. Oh, listen, man. I actually didn't see that it was you, but yeah, hello. Welcome to this bizarre sort of stealth stream, but well, we're leveling up our skills apparently, but whatever that means. Oh, skill 1. You mean our job levels, pretty much. Also, I'm not sure if I wanted to keep going with, you know, this tunnel after that bit of a fiasco with that fight. Probably there's nothing there either. Snow, what are you doing? I don't want you to go back under bed. I want you to get out. So let's save real quick and... let's see what kind of enemies there are in this cave up here. Apparently this is the cave of the seal where we need to go to advance the plot, but right now I just want to do a test run, see if how much I need to grind more, like. Well, there's more of these shadows. Yeah, you'll focus on one, except for the guy that has the undead sling sword. And of course he got blinded. Well, the schools are not dumb, I'll tell you what. but he managed to hit anyway. Well, so how much more do we need to, you know... To make it to the next level apparently is 53. Well, I think we're all over the same level though. But some of us get better healing from certain better stat bonuses, I guess, by being certain jobs when we level up. Also, we notice that we can, if we equip the monk here, if we equip him with some nunchucks in the arms, I guess. In the hands, more like. His attack goes down, but I guess we could give that a try. Right after we heal him. Oh boy, mummies. Let's see what these guys can do. I suppose I wish I had the fire spell, but no, instead I just have blindness. And other stuff, presumably status effects that I'm missing. Well, one of them's down, defeated. So, we might have to run soon, since I don't know that we can actually, you know, beat these guys as we are right now. It's nope, they killed one guy. Please run, just run, if that's at all possible. Not well, I did save just before I came here. Well, we're getting steadily exterminated. Oh, we ran somehow. Apparently we may or may not have been poisoned at one point. Yes, of course we were. Let's go back to this place. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to grind before we go there, I think. And go to the inn because that's the place that heals all status ailments. Well, yeah, see you later, Zero. I might end the stream soon too, since apparently you do have the to grind to proceed, and not really sure how much of that I want to show in this. Physical killer beats are pretty much worthless now as enemies. One they can still envenom us, I'll bet. Also, we need to buy Purify, I think, for you know, the wizard that can heal things. The red wizard. Teach him that. Also put him in back row, that's probably a good idea. Didn't even see that we could edit rows before. Let's see if we can buy any better armor with all the new money we have. We can buy, no, not really. We can use the copper runes. Well, the wizards can. I'm pretty sure the red wizard already has one equipped, so let's give one to the black wizard. Don't know if we can do anything else with that we can get anything better though. Weapon-wise, no, apparently we can't. We can't, you know, buy any better equipment in the other towns because they've been turned into outlines by the evil Jinn. Let me see if the enemies over here are any different. That'll probably be the last thing I do since, you know, the word sleepiness is also getting to me at last, but there we go. No, but just werewolves. So yeah, I do believe it might be time for grinding. To raid this next section, but that's gonna take a while, so. So even though our jobs are apparently leveling up. I think I'm gonna do it on my own time, and I guess continue the adventure when we have enough. When we have done enough grinding to not have stuff be a problem. Because yet, you know, the whole, you can go through the whole thing without grinding. It didn't really start until the Super Nintendo era, so that's still a pretty important part of this game. And why not? Let's embrace the mechanic. It's gonna be a lot less frustrating than doing it in 2 at any rate. But yeah, I guess I'll end this now. It's been like 3.5 hours of stealth stream. Which will have to be uploaded onto the archive thing as well, so. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys possibly.
Oh, Star Wars Osama Attacks?
I just you might have heard that. I just opened up a Red Spray thing, but I'm gonna watch it on my own time, yeah. Yeah, I guess I might see you later today, but I guess we'll see. But I guess I'll report on that.